vision last night wasn't a nightmare. It was definitely a look into, I believe, another timeline. It was too real. It's the only way I can describe it. It's just too real. Didn't feel like a dream. And the reason I say that, I could touch, smell, taste, hear the whole thing. Anyway, I was in a city. I couldn't tell you what city it was, but I was on top of a building for some reason. And it wasn't a huge, like, skyscraper or anything like that, but it was a pretty tall building. And on top of this building, it was daytime. I could see, other people on top of buildings, and everybody was kind of panicked together. I didn't know why. I was very confused by the whole thing. I felt like it was hard for me to breathe. And I kept, tapping people to try to get answers, what's going on, what's happening. And one lady who was standing next to me, she just looked at me and she said, "It's happening and it's real." And I had this knowing that kind of came about that time, completely realistic. I saw what were either like fireballs or missiles, I'm not sure what they were, stream through the sky. And I only really caught the last part of it as they hit the rooftops across from where I was. And it was horrific. It wasn't like the movies where you see something explode and that's it. I saw these things hit on impact, and I saw body parts flying everywhere. I saw people exploding. I saw people falling to their deaths right in front of me. And of course, as this happens, complete and utter turmoil just happens on the rooftop that I'm at. And for whatever reason, I guess maybe I knew I wasn't in my timeline. I don't know. While everybody else was kind of running over each other, trying to get to the stairwell, I was standing watching the skies to see what I could see. And there were just all these fireballs coming down, one after the next, one after the next, one after the next. And I could see explosions everywhere, and I could just see fires breaking out. And finally, I left and I ran down the stairwell, which was filled with smoke at this point. Our building hadn't been hit, but there was just smoke, I guess, from the streets coming up and up and above. And people falling over the stairwell to their death. Very, very gruesome in front of me. And I got outside, and I remember someone stepping on my shin. I don't know why that stands with me, but it hurt. And I got outside, and there was, as I came out of the building, there was an African-American gentleman, older, wearing, like, how people ride their bicycles, the full gear, the helmet, the whole thing. And he had a water bottle kind of connected over here. And he asked me, he says, "Do you know what's happening?" And I said, I think I do. And from that moment, he just started wandering in another direction. And I started to pick up the pace because I could feel that something bigger was coming. And there was this screeching sound. Almost like, when a train starts braking and screeching. There was a screeching sound you could hear. And I was trying to figure out, was, America under attack, from a foreign adversary? Had something gone wrong? Was this something biblical? And I realized that this was a biblical event, but it wasn't a true biblical event. It was a manufactured biblical event. someone was trying to make it look like we were dealing with the apocalypse, and that people were to believe that, Almighty's vengeance had fallen down on us. And as I was going through, and I mean, it was completely realistic. If you can envision, being in the middle of a war, being in the middle of hell, it was just felt like that. The air was thick, it was dirty, total chaos and panic. Every empathic, aspect that you have going would make you want to, end it at that point. But I stopped, and as I did, I kind of felt myself in a light, like a protective sort of light. And I said, I'm not going to accept this. This is not my intent. This is not my energy. I refuse this. This is not my intent. This is not my energy. And I said it over and over and over again. And eventually I opened up my eyes and realized I was back.
Hey man, great destruction is coming, man. Great destruction is coming. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakudash, the Bond Apostles, and the elders in Millstone for giving us this 100% truth. And blessed be to elect. Amen. Great destruction is coming, man. Great destruction is coming. Amen. We in them times, man. We in them times. Now, of course, the dude, he didn't understand what's going on. Because at the end, this is all prophecy, man. This is all prophecy at the end of the day. Great destruction is coming, man. And amen. Even these other nations, man, see that this place is not the same anymore, man. This place is not the same anymore. And you can feel it, man. When you watch that presidential debate between Nero and Kamala Harris, hey, man, the average American knows it was a joke, man. They know that this place is done for, man. And you can stick a fork in it, man. Because this place is done for, man. This place is done for. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 28. It says, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old man shall dream dreams. Your young man shall see visions. And you seen that video, man, that the brother made, man, of the dude having dreamed, man. Seeing this place go down, man. Living a time like never was before, man. Jeremiah 30:7, man. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And when it says, but he shall be saved out of it, it's talking about the elect. Lord's willing, man. We be part of the number, man. But hey, man, it's going to be a crazy time, man. A crazy time. Right now, the day of atonement. But hey, Lord's willing, man. This is the last atonement, man. Lord's willing. But hey, man, it's crazy times, man. Crazy times, man. On the horizon, man. Martial law. You see a lot of things going on in New York City. It's crazy out here, man. It is crazy out here. Evils, but only evils to come, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to run and a time to sue, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And amen. Look at the times that we're living in, man. You know, the third woe. You know, we in them times, man. We in them times, man. And you people talking about, let's hope America can go back to normal. First of all, this place is not going back to normal. And second of all, this place was never normal, man. This place was polluted, man. Micah chapter 2, verse 10, and the book 3 and 8, man. This place was never our rest, man. Until this day, we still in captivity, man. Till this day, man. You know, people having visions, man. Hey, even brothers making videos about their children having these dreams, these visions. Hey, man, it's hey, this is deadly serious, man. This is deadly serious. Wow, y'all out here playing games, watching football games, football seasons. Meanwhile, this is going down in closed doors, man. This devil trying to show you his true colors, man. This devil trying to get down, man. He's trying to get busy, man. And he's gonna have a field day when it comes to 2/3 out there, man. He's trying to have a field day with y'all, man. This is Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So, hey, this devil, he's gonna do anything, man, to get his hands on you jakes out there, man. He's gonna show you his true colors, man. No, you 2/3, hey, man, y'all gotta go at the day, man. Y'all gotta go. When the Lord told Jeremiah, don't pray for these people, hey, man, don't pray for these effing people, man. Don't pray for them, man. Because at the end of the day, they all know about this truth, man. They all know about this truth. And they can't say they didn't know, man, because this truth is everywhere, man. This truth is everywhere. You think a nigga is gonna keep the Day of Atonement? You think if you tell him fast for 24 hours, you think he's gonna keep a straight face? He gonna laugh at you, man. These two things ain't serious, man. They out here having sex, smoking weed, committing adultery, eating a damn pork sandwich. These people ain't serious, man. These people ain't serious. So I think they help these people, man. They help these people. And they think this is just a regular day. Nah, man, this is serious, man. And again, Lord's willing, hey, man, this the last atonement, man. This is the last one, Lord's willing. Because, hey, man, Lord's willing, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. Lord's willing, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Because, hey, man, we tired of this place, man. We tired of this place. And even the average American knows that this place is done for, man. This place is done for. But it's just you guys, man. You the average American, he's too distracted with these football games, these baseball games, these basketball games. You know, Jay can't wait to see Bronny James to play with his father, LeBron James. Which at the end of the day, y'all should not even be shocked that he's in the NBA, man. Because at the end of the day, he was born with this, man. All these athletes are born into this family, man. It's 1% family, man. That should not bite in, man. So yeah, y'all, man, you just get distracted with anything, man. Yet to do LeBron James, hey, when the Krogmas made it, man, hey, he gonna promote the shit out of it, man. To go take it. And of course, you niggas gonna take it, man. So hey, man, great destruction is coming, man. You know, martial law. You know, persecution. You know, cannibalism. You know, no food in the table, no food in the refrigerator. These are the times that we're coming into, man. You know, the fame of the word. This is serious, man. Again, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. This is deadly serious, man. This is deadly serious. And that, Lord's willing, this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakudash, the bonds apostles and the elders and the Great Stone for giving us this 1% truth. And Shalom.